Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm one of the founders of Muse, and I'm appearing here today because we've reached an amazing milestone in Muse's history. We finally reached 100 million minutes of meditation. That's really hard to imagine. And as a founder, when you create something, you really have no idea what's going to happen. So what I can say personally is unbelievable. And to know that people are using this time to make positive change in their life is something that really goes beyond words for us at Muse. When I think about the impact of this, there are so many things that come to mind. But the first thing is knowing that when we work on ourselves, both we benefit, and this is through the reduction of stress, feeling more comfortable in our bodies, but also everyone around us benefits as well. And this really comes from the fact that when we're able to be more present with ourselves and the people and the things that we care about, there's so much of us that we can bring into the world in a positive way. I really believe that the key to making the world a better place is to start with yourself. And I'm really happy to be a part of this experience with our community. The other thing I'm really excited about is what this means for science. So at Muse, we're obviously really interested in the brain and neuroscience. And if you look back, one thing that has really made neuroscience difficult was getting enough data about what's happening. So you'd run an experiment and you might get 10 or 20 people to participate, and that was the means that you went forward with in trying to make your conclusions. Now, when we think about Muse and the order of hundreds of thousands of people, things get a little bit different. And so I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank all those people who have been part of our research program. It's really allowed us to see into our brain activity when we're meditating, and it's provided enough information for us to make some really profound discoveries around what our brain data looks like day to day and from person to person. So if you're a scientist, stay tuned. We have some amazing research coming out, but it's the first time we've been able to look at a population level what is happening with our brain activity, and that's really exciting. Now, when I think about this from a meditation perspective, I'm also really excited. And this just comes from the fact that meditation, it's been around for a long, long time. We're talking a couple of thousand years at least. But in terms of technology-assisted meditation, this is a super new thing. And we're really trying to, along with other people who are collaborating in this space, we're trying to do the best job we can and really trying to bring the best of our knowledge and experience into making the Muse experience and as a tool for meditation the best that it can be. So big thanks to our community who has continued to give us feedback about the experience and also sharing with others about how they can make the most of it with Muse, but also that we're continuing to improve the product. So everything that you say, all the feedback that you give us really allows us to do a better job for the next version and the next iterations that come out in the future. So thank you for that.